Odell for CraftTestDummies.com at CHA Winter 2013 in the Beat-A-Lon booth with the lovely Juliana Hudgins. And Juliana, you have a new tool?
I do.
Tell us about it.
It's a new Jewel loom. It's a beading loom, and I'm so excited to share it with everyone. It actually got in the top 20 for the Craft and Hobby Innovations, which is super, super, super cool. And I'm going to show you how to use it. So, first of all, if you need glasses, put those on, which I do. And this is the Jewel loom. And when you purchase it, it comes flat. So if you're familiar with bead work that was done on an Indian bead loom, this would be very similar, except for most of those looms are made out of wood, and this one is plastic, so it's portable, lightweight, and very easy to use. So I'm just going to take the metal rod and put those into the holes so that you can create the little bow right here. I've taken my wildfire, which is this really cool stringy material, and I've tied it off at the bottom left button. I think that's what you're seeing. And then I'm going to take that, place it into the first groove, and then we're just going to flip over here so you can see this part. I'm wrapping it around this little button. Now, most looms you would just go all the way around, but you would waste oodles of product, and I didn't want you to do that. So I created the little button, and then we're just going to come back up and over, skip a groove, and we're just going to continue to build our warped base until we have 7 warped threads, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side and show you what it looks like next. So over here, we've already started to work on a base. This one's a little bit smaller. I actually have 5 warped threads because I'm building a thinner band. So there's 4 beads, which means I would need 5 warped threads. And I'm working with a size 8 bead. I'm going to take my needle and thread, pick up those beads, slide them down, and then this is the magic. We're just going to pop those beads in between each warp thread. Give it a little tug, take the needle and thread, you're going on top of the warp threads, and that's how they secure themselves. Pretty cool, right? So we would just continue to do that. If we were making a ring, check this out. How fabulous. Isn't that cool?
It's great.
So we would just make a band. Well, I have chubby little fingers, so this was 2.5 inches long. And then you would just sew it together. So let me show you how to get the funness. We're going to scooch this over now and bring in our bracelet, and look at all these fun things going on. So I've already started to do my looping, and if we can see that, you'll see where the thread's coming out between the second and third bead. So I'm just going to pick up 3 seed beads, a decorative bead, and then 3 more seed beads. You could pick up 6 seed beads for a bigger loop, 8 for a really wild look, which you know I like. And we're just going to pop that in there. And then this time I'm coming up between the 5th and the 6th bead. Now, it's not that there's a real rhyme or reason. The bead police will not come to get you if you don't come up in between the beads that I'm telling you, because every look is a little bit different. But I think you kind of get the idea. So once again, we're just going to pick up, let's do 6 this time. So we'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, a decorative bead, 6 more seed beads, and we're just going to go in, whoopsie, through the 5th and out the 6th, and there's our loop. And there's really great instructions. And usually you don't want to be working with like 20 looms that are surrounding you here. So there's our second loop. Whoop, there's magic. Isn't that fun?
That's cool.
And look at, where's my bracelet we're teaching in class tomorrow? Look at this. This is the bracelet we're teaching in my workshop. Isn't it delicious? And there's really great directions on how to add the class.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.